as you're seeing there, because every single bite is the perfect ratio of that amazing juicy meat inside, the caramelized coating on the outside, and the sauce. You are choosing between either the 4 pounds or the 8 pounds. Either way, you're gonna get 1 pound bags so that you can kind of eat and freeze as you go along, which is fabulous. So that's either the $69.95 or the $99.95. You can also choose to get this on auto ship if you'd like for every 60 days for the next year. So, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable.
Right.
First of all, we have to talk about how amazing this is, but $12.50 a pound is less than what I pay at the grocery store for very subpar meat that I'm taking home.
Glad you brought that up.
This is the best, and it is proven award-winning best, right?
Yes.
Okay, and it takes 2 days to make this.
2 days to make this in total for us. So, and I'm just gonna start off right here by saying, this is always the first thing that goes at the barbecue restaurant, and there's a reason, because it does take 2 days to make it. This is your pork shoulder that has been smoked for about 10 to 14 hours. We pull it out, we cut it up into the pieces, we re-sauce it, and then we put it in for another 6 to 8 hours. So what you're getting, you just saw me, and I'm gonna take another one. It doesn't matter which piece I pick.
They all look amazing.
I put it in my hands, and I always take one for I always talk about how I'm taking one for the team. I take one in my hands, but basically this just breaks apart in my hands. It's so supple and soft. It just really is cooked to the perfection that you could get this pork to. It renders down if there is any fat in here, because this is a more fatty cut. It's a pork shoulder, but it renders it down to make it blend with the meat perfectly. It gives you that caramelization on the edges that we're seeing, okay? And so when you get, I could take pieces and just break them up in my hands. Did you see what I just did there? I broke it down in my hands. That is super, super tender.
Every single one is like a perfect little square.
And I know it's messy, but listen.
I mean, it looks amazing. So all the work has been done for you. So not only are these frozen, they arrive to you, you just put them on a baking sheet, put them in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes on 325, easy as can be. But the most perfect ratio of every single bite. So instead of that big pork roast shoulder where some of the bites are too fatty or maybe don't have enough sauce or don't have enough crust, they've done the work so that you get every single one of those in one bite.
And this is all, again, heat meat. What we love about Killer Grillers is making it easy for you. We want you to shine. So if you're tailgating, you're having a party, you're watching the game, you're having people over, we don't want you tied to the grill where you can't enjoy your time. This is literally going to be something that you'll have done. We highly recommend with this one to put it in the oven, put it over with a little bit of foil, and heat this up about 20-30 minutes, and this is going to be absolute perfection. As you're seeing here, I'm making a delicious sandwich. But the many things you can do with this, because again, they're already cooked, so you can eat them as is. You can serve them over top of a potato, a taco. We'll show you some different nachos. This is great with nachos.
Yeah. I love too that you're really seeing the visual here of what is the difference between the 4 pound and the 8 pound. So each one of these little skillets, or not even little, they're quite large, represents the amount in each one of those bags. So if you get the 4 pounds, you're gonna get 4 of those bags. And if you get the 8, you get everything down there for either that $69.95 price or the $99.95 price. Free shipping. Shipping is on us to get these home. You can be enjoying these in the next couple of days because we ship really, really quickly. Only a couple hundred of these left to go around.
These always go immediately, okay? So if you're even remotely thinking about it, you have to act quick because these come in 1 pound packages. So also what's great is you can space these out over a few weeks of games, right? So if you were talking about a full pound, that's a generous amount here. So if you have about 2 to 4 people and you have some other sides and other things, that's all you need. Pull out a pack, heat it up, have it ready for the game, you're good to go. This makes really fast, easy dinners as well.
Yes, it does.
So if you just put a potato with it, or here we actually topped it on top of a potato. Highly recommend that idea. Yum, yum. Nachos, this is great for pizzas. This is great for tacos. But I'm telling you, because you're eating it just by itself.
This is my 3rd or 4th one.
So good.
It's so
good.
Good.
Let's get back in
love
there.
that 2-step process. So everything is smoked beautifully, and then it's sliced up into these perfect little bites, and then cooked again so that you get that great caramelized coating on every single surface.
Oh my, I just popped it right out of my hands.
Are so delicious, and then inside, incredibly juicy. I would say that to me the flavor, it's got a little bit of tang, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of sour, but perfectly balanced. Nothing's overwhelming as I'm eating it. And I can taste how great that pork is, the actual quality of the meat. And again, for $12.50 a pound if you get the 8-pound. This is less than what I spend for a pound of meat at the grocery store that's like a mystery meat.
Right.
You are getting the most amazing recipe, award-winning, crowd-pleasing. You're getting it home. I mean, all you have to do is pop it in the oven. So we're really busy. We have a bunch of teenagers. Callie, come on in.
Get in here, Callie. These are great.
I'm trying to be discreet.
Callie and I are working moms.
Trying
Like
to be discreet.
I mean, of course I love it for tailgate, and I know that this is like football day for sure. But I would eat these like twice a week and just pull them out of my freezer. I know, right?
Right. That was a fork slamming moment. I love it.
I know.
What do you think of the sauce? And I'm going to ask you the same question. Like, what do you think of the sauce?
I love it. It's perfect. A little sweet, not spicy.
Little tang, just a
little
little
tang.
boop, like a little, right, not too much though, and I think that's great because a lot of times people wonder, would kids be able to eat this?
Yes.
Would people who are like maybe too sensitive to something really spicy be able to eat
Yes.
this? Yes. We do a really, really great job of giving you balance, but giving you flavor. So what you want with this is you want the most high quality pork shoulder you can get, which we have given you. Competition means it has to start off as the highest quality meat you could possibly find, and then what you do with that meat matters. So the fact that we are smoking this for 10 to 12 hours, pulling it out, then we are resaucing, cutting it down, and putting it back in for 6 to 8 more.
I think pork is my favorite protein.
It's really high. It's really high in proteins.
All of its iterations, but I've never had a burnt ends before, and now I get it. I totally get it. And
Yeah.
you know, like you were saying, Carrie, I mean, to win these competitions, you not only have to be amazing, you have to be the best of all the most amazing teams from Memphis. Everything about this amazing recipe has been perfected over time, and you're getting that home straight to your house. And I also feel like you wouldn't name yourself Killer Grillers as a team if you weren't like pretty confident you were going to win, right? So even in the name, it tells you everything you need to know. But look at how that is falling apart in her fingers. This is like my 5th or 6th one already.
So I like to mention, it is a more fattier cut of meat, right? So understand, if you're a person who does not like fat, no. But if you're a person you love that rendered down fat that melds with the meat to give you this incredible flavor, burnt ends are for you.
You can taste a little bit, but it doesn't have those globules that you're trying to slice off of your other meat. So choose between that 4-pound or the 8-pound. You can also get auto ship on this. We are getting pretty limited, less than a few hundred to go around entirely on this. Get it home, give it a try. It is so good. So good. So good. I think I'm going to love doing food shows.
Food shows are the best, but you leave very full.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. All right. Callie's up next to continue our amazing meat offerings here. Oh my gosh.
I am in heaven today.